The mountains wear the rain like memory, layer after layer.
Work pauses here, but life never really stops.
Every surface holds the weather, quietly, patiently. They wait without impatience, the way this place has learned to wait. Some roads aren't meant to hurry you, only to carry you.
Even the rain knows when to soften its voice.
Everything flows here, even the quiet.
Nothing here resists the weather, it simply listens.
When the valley disappears into cloud, it leaves the feeling behind. Up here, the village feels smaller, but somehow closer.
These lanes have carried generations, rain after rain.
The rain ties the whole valley together, one long breath.
Even the smallest colors learn how to bow to the weather.
Hunger doesn't wait for clear skies, neither does life.
Some crossings remind you to slow down and listen.
The walls remember every storm, quietly holding them.
Every step here is earned. Nothing is rushed.
The mountains lower their voices, and the valley listens.
When the valley fades from sight, it stays in feeling.
The path doesn't mind the rain. It's carried it for centuries.
These walls have learned how to breathe with the weather. Water finds every hollow. The valley makes room for it.
Sometimes the whole place fits inside a single reflection.
They don't hurry the storm, they let it pass. Some places don't reveal themselves all at once, they wait.
Nothing is wasted here, not even the rain. Shelter here is shared with trees, with time.
When the details disappear, the feeling stays.
Some paths are meant to be taken slowly, especially in the rain.
The work waits, but the shelter remains.
After the rain deepens, the valley speaks more clearly.
Even stillness moves, one drop at a time. Nothing urges them forward. Time moves differently here.
Some journeys are felt more than seen.
Warmth is found in closeness, even on cold days.
Everything finds its place, even the rain.
Rest comes easily here, even in the storm.
When the world blurs, peace sharpens. The land softens under the rain, inviting you to slow down with it.
Even in the rain, these homes hold their quiet warmth.
The valley absorbs every drop, holding nothing back. Nothing rushes here, not even the water.
Instinct guides them, the way it always has.
Distance here feels gentle, never empty.
Every sound here settles into the same rhythm.
Together feels safer, even in the rain.
When the details dissipate, the feeling stays with you.
Every road here seems to ask for patience, and it's easy to give it.
These houses have learned how to hold quiet, even when the rain speaks.
The land remembers every storm and welcomes the next.
Small things carry the weight of many seasons.
They don't measure time by hours, only by weather.
Some paths aren't meant to be clear, only felt. Even the rain learns when to be gentle. Everything moves here, without needing to hurry.
Closeness feels natural when the world turns quiet.
When everything softens, peace becomes easier to hear.
Here, even the ground remembers every footstep. When the rain loosens its grip, the valley exhales.
Nothing here is unused. Even stillness has a place.
Together feels instinctive, especially in weather like this.
Some directions don't need signs, just time.
Silence here isn't empty, it's shared.
Every sound finds its place and stays.
Shelter doesn't need walls, just understanding.
Nothing here tries to look new, it just keeps going.
The valley doesn't resist the rain, it reshapes itself around it.
They stand where they've always stood.
From here, everything feels held, not lost.
The land doesn't hurry the rain, it guides it.
Closeness comes naturally when the world grows quiet. Even as the rain fades, the calm remains. The path feels familiar, even when you've never walked it before. Life continues softly here, even when the weather speaks louder.
The valley carries the rain the way it carries memory, without resistance.
Time passes here, one drop at a time.
They don't ask when the rain will stop. They simply stand.
Not everything needs to be seen, to be felt. Even silence finds company here.
Every sound settles. Nothing competes. Shelter doesn't always mean walls. Sometimes it's patience.
Safety doesn't always need silence, just stillness.
Nothing here rushes the water or the day. Together feels like the right answer here.
Some calm doesn't fade. It settles. They choose stillness because it works.
The valley doesn't rush you forward. It holds you. Protection doesn't always mean silence, just cover.
Here, even the water knows where to go. Staying close feels instinctive here.
The village doesn't announce itself. It slowly lets you in.
Warmth here doesn't rush outward. It waits.
Everything settles back into place, again and again. Time pools quietly, then moves on.
They trust the land, and the land holds them.
Some views aren't meant to stay sharp.
Nothing argues with the rain here.
Closeness is a quiet language here.
When the weather loosens its hold, the calm stays.
The valley doesn't hurry you, it walks beside you.
These homes don't fight the weather. They live with it.
The land relaxes, but it never forgets.
Everything here moves, just slowly.
Rest doesn't need permission here.
The view doesn't end, it just fades. Safety feels simple here.
Nothing here argues with the way things are.
When the rain steps back, the calm stays with you. The village. These walls have learned how to wait. Nothing needs to change here. It already knows what it is.
They stand exactly where they're meant to.
The view doesn't leave, it simply becomes quiet.
Stillness feels safe here.
Everything here knows where it belongs.
Together feels like the natural choice.
When the rain steps away, the calm remains. The valley doesn't guide you, it walks with you.
These homes know how to hold the quiet.
The land adjusts without asking.
Even time moves gently here.
They stand without question, because the land answers. Some places don't end. They fade.
Shelter feels instinctive here.
Everything here follows a gentle rule. Closeness feels like wisdom here.
When the rain loosens its grip, the calm stays.
Nothing here asks for attention. It simply remains.
The valley never rushes its own rhythm.
The stone remembers every season.
They rest where the land feels kind.
The distance doesn't disappear, it just grows quiet.
Every sound here agrees with the others.
Closeness feels like comfort here. When the weather steps back, the calm stays with you.
The land feels close here, like it's listening.
These homes don't shut the weather out. They live beside it. Nothing here resists the moment.
Time moves quietly, one drop at a time.
They don't wait for the weather to change.
Some views don't disappear, they soften.
Stillness feels safe here.
Closeness feels like knowing. When the rain loosens its hold, peace stays.
The path feels familiar, even when you don't know where it leads.
These houses don't hide from the weather. They understand it. The valley exhales, and nothing rush back in.
Even stone learns how to let go.
They stay, because staying works.
The view doesn't end, it rests.
Safety doesn't need words here.
Everything follows the same quiet rhythm.
Closeness feels like instinct.
When the rain eases, the calm stays.
The higher you walk, the quieter everything becomes.
Even shelter breathes slowly here.
Nothing here needs to hurry back to brightness. Moments gather here, then quietly move on.
They don't wait for better weather. They trust this one.
Distance feels gentle here, never empty.
Quiet feels shared here. Everything moves, but nothing rushes.
Staying close feels like understanding.
These houses don't stand against time. They stand with it.
The land holds the rain and then lets it go.
Nothing here rushes, not even time.
They stay where calm feels familiar. The view doesn't disappear, it rests.
Quiet feels shared here, not empty. Everything here moves together, gently.
Closeness feels like belonging. When the rain loosens its hold, the calm stays with you. The valley does.
These homes don't resist time. They grow alongside it.
The land knows exactly how much to hold.
Time gathers quietly, then moves on.
They stay because staying feels right.
The view doesn't leave. It simply becomes quiet.
Stillness feels natural here.
Everything follows the same gentle rhythm.
Closeness feels like understanding.
When the rain eases, the calm remains.
The land feels close here, like it's paying attention.
These walls have learned how to stay. The valley knows when to hold and when to release.
Even the stone knows how to let go.
They stay where the calm already lives.
The view doesn't disappear. It rests.
Quiet feels shared here.
Everything here moves together, gently.
Closeness feels like belonging. Belonging.
When the rain loosens its hold, the calm stays.
The valley doesn't ask you to move faster. It waits.
These homes know how to stay quiet, even when the sky speaks.
Nothing here rushes back to brightness.
The stone doesn't hurry, it releases.
They remain, because remaining feels right.
The landscape doesn't vanish, it settles.
Shelter feels quiet, not hidden. Every sound finds its place here.
Closeness comes easily here.
When the rain steps back, the calm stays.
The path doesn't hurry you, it stays with you. These homes have learned how to be patient.
The valley knows when to soften.
Time gathers here, then moves on.
They stay where calm already exists. The view doesn't disappear, it rests.
Quiet feels safe here. Everything here moves in agreement.
Closeness feels natural here.
When the rain loosens its hold, the calm remains.
The land doesn't pull you forward, it walks beside you.
Warmth here doesn't rush outward, it waits. The valley knows exactly how much to hold.
Time moves here, without resistance.
They stay where stillness feels familiar.
Some places don't end. They settle.
Safety feels quiet here.
Every sound agrees to be gentle.
Closeness feels like calm. When the rain steps away, the calm stays.
The ground feels familiar, even when the day is new.
Every entrance here feels patient.
The valley knows when to soften its voice.
Nothing here is in a hurry.
The view doesn't disappear, it rests. stillness feels shared here.
Every sound finds its place.
Closeness feels like safety.
When the rain lets go, the calm remains.
The land feels close today, like it's breathing with you.
Comfort doesn't rush here, it waits quietly.
The valley never hurries its own calm.
Time settles into stone, quietly.
They stay where the world feels steady. Not everything needs a clear ending. Shelter feels gentle here, not hidden.
Every sound knows when to soften. Staying close feels natural here.
When the rain fades, the calm stays with you.
The valley doesn't rush your steps, it matches them.
Shelter here doesn't hide you, it holds you.
The land softens, and nothing needs to change.
Even stillness knows how to move on.
The view doesn't leave, it rests, it rests.
Every sound finds its place and stays.
Closeness feels like understanding.
When the rain steps away, the calm stays. The path doesn't lead anywhere urgent. It simply carries you. These walls have learned how to stay calm. The valley keeps its calm, no matter the weather.
Even the stone learns when to release.
They remain, because nothing asks them to leave.
Every sound knows where it belongs.
Closeness feels like calm.
The view doesn't vanish, it rests. Quiet feels safer when it's shared.
They stay, because nothing here asks them to hurry.
The view doesn't disappear, it rests.
Quiet feels safer when it's shared.
Every sound settles into the same rhythm.
Closeness feels like understanding.
When the rain lets go, the calm remains.
The path feels calm today, like it knows where you are. These houses know how to stay quiet.
The valley doesn't change its pace, it keeps it.
Even the stone takes its time.
They stand where calm already lies.
The view doesn't disappear. It rests.
Quiet feels safer when it's shared.
Every sound knows where it belongs.
Closeness feels like calm.
When the rain steps away, the calm remains.
The valley doesn't guide you, it walks with you.
Every entrance here feels unhurried.
The land softens and stays the same.
Time flows here without sound.
The distance doesn't close, it rests.
Safety feels quiet here.
Every sound settles where it belongs.
Closeness feels like ease. Like
When the rain releases, the calm stays.
The ground feels patient, like it has nowhere else to be.
Warmth here doesn't call out, it stays.
The valley keeps breathing, unchanged.
Time gathers here, then moves on. They stay, because the day feels steady.
the view doesn't close, it rests.
Quiet feels safer when it's close.
Every sound finds its place.
Closeness feels like calm.
When the rain lets go, the calm remains.
The path doesn't ask you to arrive, it lets you move.
Comfort doesn't move quickly here.
The valley holds its quiet without effort.
Even stillness knows how to move.
They remain because nothing pushes them.
The view doesn't close, it rests.
Quiet feels safer when it's shared.
Every sound settles into place.
Closeness feels like ease.
When the rain releases, the calm stays.
Warmth here doesn't reach outward, it stays close. The valley never raises its voice.
They stay because staying feels natural.
The view doesn't disappear, it settles.
Quiet feels safer when shared.
Every sound arrives and stays.
Closeness feels easy here. When the rain loosens its grip, the calm remains.
Nothing here asks you to hurry. It simply stays.
Shelter here feels gentle, not closed. The valley keeps its balance quietly. Time moves here without effort. They remain because the land feels steady.
The distance doesn't close, it rests.
Quiet feels safer when it's close.
Every sound settles where it belongs.
Closeness feels like ease.
When the rain loosens its hold, the calm remains. Comfort here doesn't announce itself. It waits.
Time moves quietly when nothing resists it.
They remain because the land feels certain. The view doesn't close, it rests. Every sound arrives and stays. Closeness feels effortless here. When the rain lets go, the calm remains.